Bertucci, Stamping Up demonstrator in Australia here with you. And I think we are live. It decided to change the stream key on me today. Just for a bit of fun. Just to keep me on my toes. Oh, I didn't have to press the blue button this time. That's a bit exciting. But hopefully we can see a video. I can see a blank screen, but no video. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Let's see what we can see. We'll have Bruno in the technical support system in the other room, checking to make sure it's all okay. Why have I got a black screen? What is going on today? Is it a full moon today? Yeah, I haven't spilled. My coffee is on the other side of the table. Now, why can I not see any screens at all on here? What is going on? Is it even on there for you?
You're live,
yeah.
But you're live in a different spot.
Ah, okay, let's end this. Why is it not connecting to my right spot? Go live now. Okay. I think we're happy now. Sorry, I pressed stop because it was looking like it wasn't doing anything. Oh, the joys of technology. So we'll just sit here for a minute or so until it catches up. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a slow internet today. So how are you all? It's Kylie Bertucci here. How are things? Has anything changed in your neck of the woods? Ah, Bruno's here. Thank you, Bruno. He's such a good backup to me, but I'm really behind, so hopefully it catches up. I'm going to be looking at the screen going, oh my goodness, I did that like a minute ago. So hopefully it stitches on what I'm doing now. I'll soon find out. When I see Bruno walk into the room, I'll know. So how are you all? Everything's good? We're excellent? Life's good? Hopefully you're coping okay. I know I had a bit of a spiral this week. Yep, there's Bruno. I can see Bruno on the film now. I had a bit of a spiral this week because, you know, it's tough. I feel your pain, everyone. I feel you. It's a really challenging time. So thinking of all of our beautiful friends in the US, our hearts go out to you. I know there's a lot happening over there. It just seems like there's something happening in every country at the moment. So big hugs. We need card making today. Big time. What to do when you're feeling depressed and sad and don't want to look at the news? Let's craft. So I decided to do something very happy and bright and fun because here in Melbourne, we are finally getting some good weather. We've had some shocking weather. Rain. I mean, we need rain. It was very good for our lemon tree. But it was just a bit depressing because we were meant to be in summer. It's January. We're meant to be in summer. And we had our doonas out. Do any of you know what a doona is? You can Google it. It's an Australian word. We had our doonas out. Yes, so it's nice to see sun. I went for a walk yesterday. It was like 74 Fahrenheit, like 24 degrees Celsius. It was just gorgeous. So I'm hoping that we can do it today. What's happening? Oh, good. I'm like, oh no, I thought it was all good. Excellent. So yes, that's what is happening here. So I think it's time to bring out the ice cream because it's summer here and we need bright, fun colours. So I have not played with this sweet yet. We're going to do a bit of I think I should call it the Winging It Friday session. I've been playing with these products just before I went live, like literally 15 minutes before. And I'm like very excited. So I want to show you some cool ideas and tips with this new product. Now I just want to go on here so I can see all of your comments. I've got a little bit of a different system that I'm trying today because, you know, I love to keep it keep it challenging. Oh good, you can all see. Excellent. Yeah. We're all buffering, but it's good. Ah, that's excellent. Hi, Anne-Marie. Hi. Oh, Jessie's here. And you're hot. Yes, it's hot today. Have you put your summer feature on your fan on? Make sure it's not on winter. Check that switch. Who knew that there was summer and winter switch on your fan? So weird. So if your fan is not cooling you down, just check that switch. And yes, I have seen a TikTok video. Oh, Carrie. Oh, I'm feeling for you. I'm glad it's mild symptoms. But Carrie's sister's just tested positive for COVID. Oh, I'm feeling for you so much over there. It's so challenging. Really challenging. Yeah, it is. It's about 2 minutes behind, so sorry. You're gonna see my message in 2 minutes. I have no idea why it's so behind today. So let's jump in. I've got an idea of what I want to do today, but who knows what's going to happen? Because I don't even know what's going to happen today. So I've got my brushes out. I think it's going to be fun to play with the brushes. I've got my little sprinkles. And I'm doing a little bit of a mashup of the annual catalogue as well. Because I think this deserves the rainbow glimmer paper. Because we might have forgotten about our beautiful rainbow glimmer paper. So I want to bring that out. Now, where is my... There it is there. So I've got some inks here that I'm going to... These are my colour inspo. And this is my sweet ice cream. I think the bundle is called Ice Cream Corner Sweet. Yes, Ice Cream Corner. And it has this cute little punch that goes with it. So we're going to have a play with that and see what we can come up with. I've got a few little ideas in my head running around, but I have not tried it. So we'll try it now. We'll give it a go. Now I need some grid paper. I think I might have put it... I've rearranged all my desks, so I have no idea where anything is. Where did you even put that? Which drawer? I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 new drawers in this room. I just don't know myself with all this storage. It's all just a bit exciting, really, having storage. Okay, we should probably move my mouse, right? We don't need you anymore, mousey. So I thought I'll use my beautiful new blending brushes so that I notice a lot of my beautiful customers purchase this because we can get all the new stuff now. It's all available. So I'm not showing you things you can't get, which is always nice. So yes, head over and get these. Stampin' Up did tell us that they are selling above forecast. So just keep that in mind that they could go on back order. So maybe don't delay. If you really want to get these items, I mean, it's no stress. It probably will come back. But, you know, who wants to wait longer than what we have to wait for postage at the moment? Postage is hard enough waiting for, let alone back order. So I'm going to do some sponging with this. And I'm thinking it needs to be a bit of a mashup. So just, yeah, a bit on there. And then I'm just going to come in. Oh my goodness, I love these sponges. So you don't have to press hard, just nice and soft. And remember that you can always bring in more ink if you need to. So I'll just do a little bit in the corner here. Because I'm going to use my masks today. Have all of you used your decorative masks? Because they're so cool. They come in a pack of, and this is annual catalogue as well. I'm doing a true mashup today for you all. What are the other masks that come in this set? Oh, here they are. Decorative masks. So we've got these ones here. So they come in a set of 4, and in Australia they're only $10. Such a bargain. I love a bargain. And cheap and cheerful. That's gorgeous, that one there. Like filigree. And then this one with the beautiful trees. That could be gorgeous background that you create. And you can use the embossing paste with this, but it's also good for this type of thing as well. We're going to do some beautiful brushing and sponging. So I've got a little bit of blue. I might like do a bit of a mash-up, I think, of different colours. Let's do, I should say Bermuda Bay. How could I, what is going on? It's not blue. Oof, so generic. Blue. Here we go. Yes, I'm very happy with that. Now this is going to be interesting because I've just realised, and this will be a real test, I think I need another brush. This is the first snag I've hit with my 3 colours. So I think I'm going to need another pack. Aww, I should have ordered it ages ago because this is probably going to be a bit too strong. But I'll try and get it off. I'll use... someone said a microfiber is really good for getting the colour off, but I haven't had any issues up until this point because I haven't used lighter colours. So let me see, what else can I grab in here? I've got tissues, but I don't really want to use tissues, and I don't want to use anything wet either. Anyway, we'll just wing it, Kylie. I'll just keep doing this until I get most of the colour off. I think it should be okay. We'll give it a play. I might be able to put some colour on and then test. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh yeah. Yep, I'm happy with that. Because I'm using the Mango Melody, by the way. So we'll just do a little... And it doesn't really matter too much with this if it's a mashup. Hey, that's pretty good. That's amazing. I'm in shock. Because look how dirty it is. There's no way I would have thought that that would work out like that. Impressed. I'm telling you, these blending brushes are the bomb. So just keep adding. Depending on how vibrant you would like it to be. And it's nice to even have a bit of a mashup over the Bermuda Bay because it'll create like a little bit of a green effect through there. You can actually go quite vibrant in here. It's great. I really like that. Super pretty. Okay, how does that look? I think I'm happy. I think we can move to some magenta. I might put a little bit more of the Bermuda on just to really spark that up. We want some nice colour in here and depth. There we go. Oh, I love it. Chop it. Have you been chopping your paper, your new paper? So this one, this suite here, I've got the paper already chopped, which is brilliant. Oh, there it is there. So I did my loveitchopit. See, I've already punched out my little cone there, but yeah, I did it all. And I did one half portrait mode and one half landscape, just so that I've got a few options. If you haven't seen my loveitchopit, definitely just Google that, loveitchopit Kylie Bertucci, and the video should come up. We also have a workshop to help you use your designer series paper, because that's one pack of paper. You get 72 card fronts from one pack of paper. So there's a lot of paper in one pack. And for some reason, people think that you need the wide cases or the wood mount cases to fit your pack of paper. No, they fit in the clear cases. So don't fear that the wood have gone. They've finished up. So just pop it in a clear case. They do fit. They're a bit squishy, but they close. And ultimately, it's sort of reminding you that you need to actually use it, not just store it in your clear cases. The goal is to finish using it all. So that's good news. And I don't know why. I think a lot of people thought I was using the wood cases to store them, but the clear cases are brilliant. So go and check that out. Now, we're coming in with our Magenta Madness. We can just give that a little bit of a smush. And then come in with some colour. Doesn't require as much work taking this off because it's so much darker. Okay. So if you get an area, so you can see here, you know, I'm not too fussed about it, but it's, you know, a big chunk of ink there, which does happen. Like you can see ink pooling here. So what you have to be mindful of is you want to go not on top of those sections, but bring in ink next to it or around it. Actually, this one's the one that's got a little bit of, you just want to check your brush. I really do need to bring a microfiber in here because see how it's got like a little line here. I'll just bring this up to show you. See how it's got a bit of a line? You know that there's probably a piece of the brush that's got a bit of chunk of a glob of ink on it. But, you know, even then we can still come in and go over the top of that. But not forgetting that we're going to be covering quite a bit of this. So don't stress too much if you're replicating this card. Because, yeah, the middle section. And I really love this definition along the edge. Like, I love that being a little bit darker. I think that's really fun. It gives off that impression of, like, depth of colour. Yeah, I really like that edge being darker. So the way that you do that, see how you can really see the difference when you see this side in comparison to this side. So just come in with ink. You don't take it off and then just really get it on that edge. So you're like flicking it on that edge. And you'll learn new techniques. Like as I play with it, I'm like, oh, I like that. I like how it does that. The more you use these, then the more confident you'll be with them. But they really are just beautiful. Love them. And I'm just coming into the mango just so that we can create a little bit of a, hopefully a bit of a purple, gorgeous grape mashup type thing. There we go. We could even bring in a bit of gorgeous grape if you wanted to. Now, normally I wouldn't be happy with this middle bit, but I'm not too stressed about it because I know that that's going to be covered by what we're doing. This little bit down here, I might just add a bit of ink. It just, sometimes I've noticed if you've had some grubby fingerprints on there, I think that's exactly what it is. It's like, you know, there's oil or something on your fingers that have, it resists certain part of the card, so you might just have to come in and fix certain spots that your grubby mitts have been on. Good. I'm really happy with that. Now, we're going to do something really cool here. There's a few options of what you could do, and I didn't want to risk it, but I'm going to bring in some Versamark. And you probably, I mean, I don't know. I'll have to test it. I didn't want to show you this and then it not work. Maybe we can test it in the corner. Let's do that. Although I've got to make sure I don't move, okay? So let's set this up properly, Kylie. And what I'll do is I'll have a backup ready to go, which is my Versamark re-inker. I'll move all these out of the way. And what I'm going to do is come over with some Versamark. And I'll get my clear embossing ready as well. So, oh yeah, I might have to do my contraband embossing buddy as well because I want that to go where I want it to go. Where's my clear? Yes, good. Clear. So, we've got that. What else do we need? Where did I put my little re-inker? Just in case. Because I'll get a block and have it ready. Because what you can do is bring it in with your daubers. If this doesn't work, then we can do a little bit of surgery. Just to make sure it's really going on there strong. Because if we don't get it really strong, then our Versamark won't, our embossing powder won't fit or sit on there. Oh no. Where did my Versamark refill go? Talk among yourselves as Kylie finds her Versamark refill. No, not there. Oh, here's the daubers. Good, excellent. We must be warmer. Don't knock over the coffee. Yes, found it. It was under the catalogue, people. You can stop looking, everyone. Thank you for your help. Oh no. Let me just have a look at your beautiful comments over here. Because I'm behind the 8 ball. So if you see a delay, you know why. Where are you all? You're here. Good. Grab your mitts. Oh, good to know that the cases, yes, good. The standard cases are brilliant. So yeah, just standard is fine. And yes, that is on my to-do list, Rachel, to do the inserts for the new catalogue. Thank you for reminding me. I really want to do that. I wanted to do it this week, but it's been busy. We had a celebration collaboration, worldwide collaboration for all demonstrators in our training program. And I did two sessions yesterday, and both went for 3 hours each. It was amazing. But I'm actually feeling pretty good today considering how intense it was, but we learnt a lot. So we've got a really great goal for celebration now. And ultimately, if I was to sum up what we decided, it was that we need to have compassion for people right now, and we need to help people have a really cool hobby, because the world has gone crazy and people need something to get their mind off things. So I think that's ultimately what we came down to, is that we have like a service, like a something that we need to do for our community to help encourage each other. And then if we help others, we're going to feel better ourselves. So it's really it was really nice. I'm very happy that we had that event. And big thank you to everyone who came too, because it's nice. You're doing heart surgery, yes. Clear. You can rub your embossing buddy over the card before you blend on cardstock. Oh, that's a great idea, Louise. That'll get rid of the grubby mitts. See, we do need that embossing buddy to come back. Please, Stamping Up, bring it back. Thank you. That's great. I'm going to try that one. So let's have a play. I'm just going to have a sip. Hey, these are beautiful colours. These are Jessie colours, aren't they, Jessie? So I'm holding I've put it far away, really far away, that coffee. So I've got the re-inker here, but let's try it. I really hope that this actually works without us having to use the re-inker. But I think you'll get more depth of ink, because I actually think mine needs to be re-inked anyway. So we'll do that. Come in with our gorgeous masks. Now, I think that's good there. Yes. Now, if you want to, please bring back washi, Stampin' Up. You can put some washi tape. Do you like all my requests? Like as if Stampin' Up. Yeah, Sarah Douglas, she's watching now. Sarah, can we have washi tape back, please? I really miss washi. Oh my goodness. If you see it in the next annual catalogue, just remember me and Bruno and Jessie all screaming, because we love washi. If washi comes back, you will hear us from Australia screaming. Okay, so here we go. Are we ready? I'll just test a corner, and then we'll see what it looks like. We'll see if I come in with my daubers or whether this works. So I'm going to do a good amount of the corner and then lift. Yeah, nah. We need to do We need to do daubering because it's not even visible. Not even going through, which is what I did think, and Bruno did think too, when we were discussing it before this video, about 5 minutes before I went live. So I'm going to get some Versamark Inca and put that in a little pile there, which is a bit of fun. Look at that. Cool. And then we're going to get a sponge dauber and bring it in like that. So I've got my dauber. Ooh, I can hear it. Now we're going to go in like that. Let's see if that's a little bit more. Oh yeah, you probably can't see it, but I think it's working. All of it, as I said, I'm winging it. We're trialing and error here. We're very good at doing that. Oh no, I'm going to keep this lid off. I didn't know how much to put on, but it's actually going to use quite a bit, which is good because I barely use my re-inker, to be honest. I feel like the Versamark lasts. I'm going to keep that lid off. I feel like the Versamark lasts forever. So this would be cool to see what it's like as a crystal effects type thing. I'm smushing it now. I'm getting serious. This could be an epic fail, people. I have not tested this. I love how I always preempt it. This could be an epic fail. But we're willing to try. This is how we learn new techniques. We're like, someone had to fail 20 times for us to learn a new technique. And this has probably been done before, but you know, I haven't got time to watch other videos because mine take so long. It's like, stop talking, Kylie, and craft. That's what I'd say if I watched my own videos. I'd be like, oh my goodness, this girl just talks way too much. Here we go. Gonna have to give this a good wipe with some baby wipes afterwards. I've got them ready, Bruno. It's okay. I'm not going to leave my new decorative masks dirty. I could not find my decorative masks anywhere. I'm sure there's like a pile of 20 of them in this room somewhere. I'm going to find them when... I thought I'd find them when I did a big cleanup. Although I haven't done the other cupboards, so they're probably in there somewhere. So I ended up ordering more. I'm like, I can't believe I'm ordering more. I'm sure there's like 20 of these somewhere. Now, let's have a look here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's working. It feels very faint and light. Anyway, let's try this. And if not, I'm going to try something else. Ooh! It has done something. Yes! Okay. So, do I do a white with this or do I do a clear? So you can see it there? What should I do? I'll just talk among yourselves. I'm like, oh, it would be so cute in white. I think I'm going to do white. I was going to do clear, but I don't think it'll be poppy enough. I want it to really pop. Sorry if you say clear. I'm deciding on white. Because I want them to really show up. But we'll do it again and we'll do it with white another time. Because, you know, we can just muck around with it. Where's my white embossing gone? Hello, little one. It normally sits in his little tray, but it... Oh, is that it there? Yes. Oh, good. Oh, my goodness, my eyesight's going bad. I'm going to have to start wearing glasses all the time soon. So depressing. Now, I'm going to pull this off. We'll keep that to the side for a bit because this is going to be our little tray. I want to show you how to use your mini grid paper as your embossing tray. Because I use my embossing tray a lot and it's no longer available, so it makes people sad. Like, where did you get that tray from? Whee! Oh my goodness. Now, these dots are a little bit manky. However, I actually really like it. So I probably put a little bit, I didn't think it was working, so I probably put a bit too much, I smooshed a bit too much in. But I kind of like that it's random and not even, because that's kind of like ice cream, right? When does ice cream sit perfectly round? And I really like it. This bit here I missed a bit of Versamark, but maybe we can come in and, yeah, but that's all right. It's the rustic look. So let's emboss this. I'll just pop this here. Be very careful of the edges. And I'll show you what I do with this. So you put it into a little tunnel. Whee! And there you go. You're back in. But just be mindful, see it's grabbed where I put the Versamark, it's grabbed it on there. Yeah, it's just a bit of fun. The little mini grid paper's really handy for that. I mean, I know a lot of people do put it in containers, but there was one of the girls in my team, she was saying hers went off because her container wasn't airtight or something. I don't know. I've never heard of it going off, but yeah, I'll keep it on there actually. And we'll do some heat emboss. It would also look amazing in clear, this. You probably wouldn't have, it wouldn't show as many imperfections, and it would be a really cool way to do it. Here we go. Sometimes the heat gun just, it needs a little bit of a rev up. Can you see it changing? It's melting. I really didn't think it was going on. It was so hilarious. I'm like, this is not even working. Oh, but it was. Make sure that there's no bits missing. And then what I'm going to do is, with this little section here, we can do a little bit of surgery there. I love a bit of surgery. What am I going to use? I think I'll use the blender pens to bring in, where did I put my blender pens? There they are. And I'll bring in a little bit of the Versamark. Again, I've never done this before, so this may or may not work. I'll bring in a bit of blender pen and put some on there, because these bits are going to be showing, so we'll try and salvage it. Just so it doesn't have to be perfect, because the others aren't, but just so that it's not distracting. I think that bit might be covered, but anyway, we'll just do, while we're here, we'll test it out and see what happens. So I put a good amount on there. Let's see if that grabs. Because that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it, using our blender pen. I must say I'm pretty impressed with myself right now. That's a lot better. Ooh, it is. Look at it. It's going bloop, bloop. Because I put so much Versamark on. It's like raised dots. That's really funny. Did you see it? Can you see it? It's like little raised things. I wonder what will happen to that eventually. We'll have to watch them. Because that's almost like a cool, random, new technique, really. What could we use that on? 3D embossing. It probably will pop or something. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on that. No one will ever know that there was no dots there. Although, did I miss a bit there? That's all right. I like it. I think it's really cute and random. So you could actually do this for, but I do like, yeah. Anyway, either way, this is Kylie mucking around. Now, what next? The next piece of resistance. I have some really exciting things to show you. What base are we going to make this? I think we should do magenta. I think we should go big cray cray and do some magenta madness base. Although the, yeah, let's do magenta. You're all for magenta? I knew you would be. I knew you'd be up for magenta. Look at that. Look how fun that is. We want to have a lot of fun with this card, so let's go for that. And I can put the lid back on the Versamark. And I think we're done with our brushes. You could come in here a little bit more if you wanted to, but I think it looks good because we want, you know, even though this is a beautiful background and it's like, wow, we actually do want to make it the ice cream that's the hero. We want that to be the focal point. So I'm going to come in with my trimmer. And I'm just doing this at the regular card base. If you have my card templates, it's the Calypso Coral. Oh, sorry, these dolls. There's a poster here. I wonder what delivery it is. I've been shopping really bad. Have you been shopping? I've got a massage thing. I've been online shopping really bad. I've got, because we have our paper share. I think I bought, how many packs of paper did I buy yesterday? I think it was probably about 80 packs of paper that I bought yesterday. I've been having so much fun. It's like, yay! Shopping time! So yes, this card template size here is the, I'm pretty sure Calypso Coral. Let's make sure. I've got my card templates here. Because I do have the Gorgeous Grape base. Yes, Calypso Coral. Because I like it to open like that. But if you like it opening the usual way, like, you know, cards in the shop, then use the Gorgeous Grape base. Either one's fine. I just like it for photography, having it this way. And I like how it stands up on the table too. If you don't know anything about my card templates, please look. Please check it out. Oh, I do like that. That's fun. Yeah. So that's going to be our base. Now, what else do we need? I think we need a section here for our ice cream to sit on. Now, I had a few ideas. Like I said, winging it. I was like, what should I go with? I'm gravitating towards using our stitch nested dies. And I'm also gravitating towards putting it on vellum because it's such a beautiful background. I don't really want to cover it like completely. So I was thinking something like that. I love it. What I could, I'm suddenly having an epiphany. What I could do is chop it out from here, but also chop out a piece of vellum and then raise that background as well. So it's almost like coming out of there. Would I need to do that? I think it would be fun. Something to do, isn't it? I had robins ones here too. I thought, but I just didn't think that this was big enough. This one might work. Or this one here too. Or our rectangles. They're quite good as well. But I just wanted a little bit of shape. Because this reminds me a little bit of an ice cream cone. I think I'll bring it down a little bit more. So let's, first thing first, I'll do it in the vellum. And then we'll have a look and see, should we do it raised? We can have a play. You know I love to play. It's turning into a familiar theme every week. It's like, what's Kylie going to do today? Kylie doesn't even know what she's going to do today. So I think I can do it on the mini stem because I've got some smaller pieces of vellum here. Yes, yes. What scrap of pieces? Jessie, are you proud of me? I'm using my scraps. Seriously, I should call the mini stem the scrap the scrap die cutter. It's the scrappy machine. How to use your scraps. Get your mini stem. Is it big enough? Oh, I don't know if... Oh yeah, that piece is big enough. Good. Has everyone got their mini stem? You can get it now. Yee! I can't believe how much I'm using him. You just got to be mindful to cut it down to 3 inches. If you've got a piece of scrap, you know, you won't get frustrated. Bruno got frustrated. He's like, oh, it's the wrong size. But I just cut everything down to 3 inches now. It's like my go-to scrap. It's like, is it 3 inches? If it's 3 inches, I love it. And if it's not, I chop it at 3 inches because it's super handy. And then I just go like so. And I think all the edges are caught. Yep. And whee! There we go. Let's have a look at that. Pretty. So what we're going to do, let's do something like that. That's got a bit of glue on it. Look at my, do you know that, because I used to use the, what's it called, adhesive remover. But if you get one of your polymer stamps, let's test this out. Worked for me last time. Get one of your polymer stamps and use it as an adhesive remover. Then your stamps have a dual, your polymer stamps have a dual purpose. Ah, look, it's worked. Thank you, stamp adhesive remover. Yeah, nothing was ever here. Thank you, little ice cream. I saw that on someone's video. I was like, get out. You can use that as an adhesive remover. Yeah, you really can. So I think that, anyway, we'll see how we go. I might end up going with white after all. Because I do like it, but I don't know if the ice cream's going to pop enough on there. So what we'll do, I'll do it now. I'll do a white as well. And then we have both options. So see here, see, that's what Bruno doesn't like, the fact that a card front doesn't fit. But what I do, if I've got a card front, is I just chop it in half. And yeah, then I'm at least utilising it. Because actually that's what I want. I want it to be that size anyway. Yeah. So you just, and if you can't be bothered getting a trimmer, you can just go, whee! And it's like, oh my goodness, you're using snips. But it's like, it doesn't really matter if it's straight or not. Because we're chopping it. Come on, little one. The scissors are attached to me. It's okay, I'll use you soon. It's like, I've been replaced by a mini scam. I'm being replaced by the machines. Did I cut it the wrong size? Oh no, that's alright. Whew, just on the cusp. Although I think it cuts it in the middle. A little tray. And then we do this. So that cracking sound is usual, okay? That is normal. The first time I got one of these machines, I was like, oh my goodness, I've broken it. It just snapped. I heard it. No, you didn't break it. So let's have a look at that. See you, little Minnie. We love you. I really love him. He's so cute. Should I name? I think I should name him. Maybe I could do something like that. Ooh, because then that softens that white. Anyway, we'll see. We'll have a play. Although now that I look at this, I think it's not big enough. I think we need to cut another one of them so that it's longer. Because I want it to be... Oh, actually, maybe we could... This has created something else, because then it's showing this beautiful top edge, which is a good thing. I kind of want that. Maybe it will work, but having it like that and then cut at the top. Yeah, well, we'll have a little play with that. Maybe I can just use that as a little place for the... Yeah, maybe I've created something new. It's a new die. It looks like a pocket. We've got pockets now. All right, well, we'll leave that for now, and then we'll do our ice cream. So what I decided to do, and this is the inspo for my colour combo today, because it isn't actually the colours of the sweet. The sweet have Blackberry Bliss in it and a few other colours. Some of the colours are here, but Pool Party, yeah, Purple Posy, so it's really different to what is being used. But I thought it'd be fun to firstly use my punch. I want to do the cone using this cool paper. And what's fun with this punch is it's actually sideways, which is actually, yeah, neither here nor there. Because sometimes you can go that direction. Yeah, but I like it. I mean, you just sort of get used to how to place it so that you're using as least paper as possible. So that's my little cone. So that's going to sit there like so. And I'll probably have a sentiment maybe going over the top, or maybe here. We'll have a look at the spacing. And then the other thing that I wanted to do was use our beautiful rainbow glimmer paper. Isn't this perfect with this ice cream? So this is my inspo. This is why I'm using these colours. Isn't it the cutest? Oh, so this is from the annual catalogue. You may have forgotten about it, but I just think with this suite is the perfect combo. So don't forget your rainbow glimmer paper, because you're going to want to make ice cream out of it. Yay, ice cream! So I actually cut down some sheets and put them somewhere. No idea where I put them. We're not surprised. Come on, where are you? Yes, found them. I've cut them down. And this is Kylie, partially organised. So I had to cut them down so that I could get into here and get the ice cream. So just move it around. I do like the fact that it's got like sort of this ombre look to it. So let's just do that one there. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Ah! And then we've got the beautiful Bermuda. And yeah, you could even go, actually let's do that way, because it's fun having a little bit of the ombre look to it. So I've got that one. And definitely this one here, because that's like our magenta. Now I think we need one more. Do we need one more? Maybe three, because I do have one more here, and this is going to blow your mind when you see what I'm going to do with this. The top one has to have something special. I think it needs sprinkles or something, right? So I want to do, yeah, that way's good. And of course we've got to do it so that it looks like it's all about to fall over, because that's what ice creams do, right? They end up collapsing. Okay, so we've got these ideas here. Now, what you can do with glimmer paper, because I've noticed that since we did our card making course, that there's a few tools in our rooms that we're not utilising to its fullest capacity. And that one of those tools that I talk about in my course is crystal effects. So a lot of people were really surprised to see what crystal effects does. So this is exactly why we decided to do a card making course, because it just explains every single thing that we have in our toolbox that we can use. And then if you don't have the products, you know whether you want them or not. And if you do have the products, well, you can finally use them. Pull them out of your cupboard and use them. So let's just have a play here with this. I've left the lid off since I played with it like an hour ago, and so now it's all blocked. Oh, there it is. Give it a good squeeze. So I'm just giving that a really good squeeze. See that big blob? And then you can just use the nozzle tip to bring this around. Now, crystal effects is not going to work on images that you've used the water-based ink with. It makes it bleed and it looks terrible. Ask me how I know. I was testing it. I'm like, oh, that's right. It doesn't work with water-based inks. However, it does work with our blends. So you can do some beautiful flowers, or even our new strawberry that we have. If you did it in paper, or even in this glimmer paper, like do this section in strawberries, then you can come in with your crystal effects and just really make those strawberries come to life. Now, I know this looks terrible and it looks like there's, dents and things everywhere, but it's really strange because it does eventually sort of flatten and find its little groove, finds its little happy place. Now, the other thing that's really cool with Versamark that not a lot of people are aware of, but really it is a type of glue. So what we're going to do, and usually I get these elements and I'm like, now what do I do? How on earth am I going to put that on there? But there's some really cute, and I'm going to put the lid on this so we don't get another blockage event. But with this suite comes these super cute, adorable little sprinkles. But, they're adorable, but you're like, how on earth am I going to use these? Well, it's perfect with crystal effects because they can just go on the top here. So you can just grab a couple. And I did sort of sprinkle it on, but you do want to kind of, be a little bit mindful of what you're putting where, because you don't want it to bulk all of the same colours in the same area. And maybe you don't want to add the purple posy, or, you can choose. But the cool thing about crystal effects is that you can have that look of sprinkles going on top, because it's going to be random. And see, that one's sitting upwards, which is kind of what happens in real ice cream. It doesn't sit perfectly flat. And if you tried to glue these, that's probably what would end up happening. It wouldn't have that same sort of gathered sprinkle look. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Isn't that adorable? Let me zoom in for you so you can see it, because I can't touch him at the moment. Isn't that the cutest? Oh my goodness, he's so adorable. Bring it over like this so you can see. So as it dries, it takes a little while to dry, but you can see there that it's super, super cute. Yeah, I really like it. Sorry for my little mark on there. I've got to remove that. I need to get my stamp out and clean my desk. I probably wouldn't go that far with my stamps. So there you go. Isn't that cute? So I've done one earlier. I know it's a shock. It's probably still a little bit wet. Yes, it is. Don't stick your finger in it. I'm not sure how you would test if it's not wet without sticking your finger in it. But so adorable. So I'm going to I'll put that on dimensionals, and I think I can do all of this on dimensionals. But look at that. Doesn't that just look so cute? Ah! And I don't know, I think I might end up just doing the 3. Let's have a look. I think maybe we need a bigger thing in the end because I do like it with 4. I do like having all of the colours in there. Isn't that adorable? Now let me have a look at your beautiful comments. I'm a bit behind. I got oh, peanut butter ice cream, Trish. It's my favourite. I can't believe your new background's dirty, Bruno. Oh, you know me. It wouldn't be Kylie if it wasn't messy. The espresso is mine. The ice cream blob looks like a mole, as in a burrowing mole. Ah, okay. Rum and raisin. Oh, I love all your favourite ice creams. I'm craving ice cream now. Oh, that's cool. And isn't the rainbow glimmer paper just gorgeous? Yeah, and it's awesome it doesn't spill over. Yeah, it just kind of, yeah, I don't know, it just sits on there, which is quite random. Yeah, so very exciting. Now, the other thing that I'm going to do is... oh, the blob from the original Star. That gave me nightmares, that. So, let's have a play. I think I might be able to, because I really want to keep it sort of together. So let's just use what we've got here. Because I'm being very careful with that one. So I'm going to do them all on dimensionals. And just find a way to, even this one I'm going to put on dimensionals as well. And then just find a way to fit it all in. It's going to fit. I'm going to make it. So let's get our dimensionals out. Got my nice new drawer here. Woo! So fancy. Sitting in my drawer. And I'll grab, I might even have, oh no, it should be okay. Yeah, I was going to say I might need the little mini ones, but I did try and use the foam adhesive sheets in the punch, but the punch isn't wide enough for it, so the sheets don't really work. So we'll do that. And then I'll just measure these so that we can get a good even coverage. I think that should be happy, something like that. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. And what we'll do is I'm going to put just a dimensional on each top section because you don't want it to be like uneven. So yeah, all of the top sections are going to have a dimensional, and then the bottom can just have a little bit of Tombow just to adhere it to the base. So usually what I like to do is whatever direction the one before is in, just sort of swap it. Somehow the eye likes that. And if you find this paper, it's a little bit glossy, so it may not stick with the Tombow straight away. You could even decide to use glue dots with this paper, just because it's a little bit different to our usual paper. So that one a bit more over there. And then we'll put the piece of resistance, the gorgeous one here. So I'm being very careful. Note to self, probably wait till it's dry before you do something like this at home. Do not do this at home. Do not do what I'm doing because you will more than likely end up in a disaster. Oh my goodness. feeling pretty good actually. It's getting there. I'm not going to push it. Don't touch it, Kylie. And I'm going to raise that. Again, being very careful because you have a piece on here that could create chaos. Just figures it out. It's called winging it, people, winging it. Somehow it all works out okay. I have no idea how, but and even if it didn't, who cares? We'll just, you know, learn from trial and error. Now, I want it to be a little bit up because I'm thinking we want a little sentiment under here. So I'll do it probably about so. And then we'll play with the sentiment here. Oh, so much fun. Do you like it? Oh my goodness, I love it so much. It's so cute. It's making me feel all summery and happy. Everything's good in the world. Oh my goodness, I didn't clean this. Ewy. Let me get my baby wipes out. I just picked it up and went, oh, what slime is on here? Oh, that's really sticky. Oh no. Oh no, it's coming off. I can feel it. It's getting better. Maybe do it right away. Yeah. Deary me.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you stuck it down?
Why?
Is that stuck down?
Yes.
Oh.
I can fix it. Why?
Because I've been trying to make a suggestion that if you add a vellum layer underneath that.
Oh, I could do that. But it's stuck. I'll do that next time.
Fix it. First.
Oh my goodness, I don't want to touch that like Crystal Effects ice cream ball. If I touch that thing again, it's going to end up having a conniption. But yes, that would look hot. We'll have to wait for Bruno's ice cream version with the vellum. Oh, thank you, Helen. Hi, Robin. Oh, you like it. Thank you so much, Robin. I know, it's really cute, isn't it? Yes. You just got to wing it. And then you can change it next time. Like if you go, oh, I wish I added a bit of this or I did that. Well, just do it next time. Just add it in then. But it's good just having a bit of a trial and error. Because like I said, I haven't played with this suite yet. But I've got a lot of ideas running around now. And it's good just having a few different little techniques too. Pulling out our Crystal Effects, getting that used, get that happening. Being able to use our little sprinkles. I think it's been really cool. And you could possibly even, like if you wanted to, have a few little pieces, like little blobs over here of Crystal Effects and put some more sprinkles if you wanted to make like a sprinkle background. That would be quite interesting. Now, let's see what we can do here. Maybe I can bring in some vellum here, Bruno, for you, hey? On the sentiments. Let's see what sentiments we've got. You're going to be in trouble with Bruno. So, what have we got here? That one's really cute, the thank you with sprinkles on top. That kind of matches what we're doing, isn't it? So, we'll stick this down. I think we're happy to do that now. Bit of Tombow. Good. And then with our sentiment, because I've also got, I had these ones here as well. I thought that the dies with the words on it are really good as well. Oh, good. You're going to play. I love it. This is the idea, is that I want you to come away from this and just have some ideas of what you could do. You could either case this completely, copy it from from Woe to Go, or, you know, adapt it to what I was talking about, like maybe trying it with the clear emboss. Yeah, just really having a bit of a play to see what you like and what you prefer. I don't know where I put the dies, but there's a few different ones here. Like I thought of the well-written framelit dies. I thought that's a cool one to add. You can put like a word over the top even. There's one here like thanks. You could put that like that. Oh, that looks really cute. How adorable is that? What colour would we do it in? That's really cute. Let's play with this. I'm like, yeah. I was thinking, I really want to use like a sentiment type, like the thinlets. And then there's also another good one here that has gone walkabout with all the other things that went walkabout. Are you over there? No. Maybe I put them away. I don't think I put them away. Anyway, I had my alphabet dies because I haven't been using them a lot. And those alphabet dies are so good with the adhesive sheets. Oh, here they are underneath my grid paper. So I had these here. So this one here would be really cute. Like if you did sweet, like you can spell anything you want with these alphabets. So I don't know if you've got those. And they're super, super adorable. And you could even use your rainbow paper to spell out words and then put it on the adhesive sheets, like the foam adhesive sheets, and that would be so cute, like thanks or sweet. Yeah, so there's lots of ideas there of what we could do. I think I'll stick with the little thanks, but we'll see where we're going to place it. I do like it looking there. I think that because it just makes this whole background and everything the hero. But yeah, it's gone for midnight. Oh, that's good. Sweet ice cream dreams. Do I want to do it in a blank colour or do I want to do it in a rainbow colour? Let's try both. I could try it in, I'm thinking magenta because it's the base. It might bring in the base colour. But then we can try it in, ooh, maybe we can do it magenta, but with this. Ooh, let's try this first. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, people. I have a vibe. Now, we want to remember to use our adhesive sheets because we're going to run this through. There they are. Good. I'm like, did I put them away? I did. Surprising myself. So get your little adhesive sheets. Anytime you're doing something like this that's small and fiddly with dies, your Stampin' Up! Adhesive sheets are your best friend. So you can just cut, like I've cut this where I wanted to put the sentiment. So you can just cut across, like I just usually get my die. Give it a good amount of room. You don't want it to be too, you don't want to be too stingy, because then you end up making a boo-boo. And then I can just get rid of this bit here. So that just goes back into my standard case and sits in there. I cut them down because they're 12 by 6, the adhesive sheets, and I just cut them down to card front size. I loved it, chopped it, even with my adhesive sheets. Oh, that's cute. That would be so fun to put a gift card in. It's a really good idea. Yeah, I think we've created a few new things today. We're using our stitched nested dies as pockets and coming up with all sorts of different things. Okay, so I've just pushed off because there was a bit of glue there. So rather than putting it through my stem and getting muck everywhere, just rub it off with your fingers and put muck on your table. No, just put it on the floor. So Bruno's going to kill me. He'll be like, Kylie, try and be tidy. I try. I really do. Move my little other ice cream cone out of the way. Pop this in my little mini. So I told you, I use my mini a lot. I am genuinely shocked with myself. But it's just super handy for things like this. It just had a little bit of a move, so I'm going to make sure. And a good idea is if you have some old Stampin' Up! Washi tape, or hopefully new one that might come out one day, please Stampin' Up! Then you could just stick down your dies using that. There we go. Just, you know, all the demonstrators out there watching, just keep sandboxing it for me. I mean, they think I'm a stalker. Please, embossing buddy, please, washi tape. So, yeah, if some of you can do that, put it in the sandbox and request it, please. Kylie Bertucci wants washi. Oh, it's so cute, this little machine. So adorable. Just pop those in like so, and then you can just keep it locked in there like halfway, just so that the plates stay relatively flat. Now let's have a look and see what this looks like. I'll push everything out first with my. Sometimes when you're doing, actually what we'll do is we'll just pull it off, because what I noticed with when you do the adhesive sheets, these things sort of stay in there because they're stuck to the adhesive sheet. Yeah, so you've got to kind of peel it off, and then it's a lot easier to take these out. It's like it cuts through the cardstock no problem, but the adhesive sheet's just that little bit more challenging to cut through. Looking at this, I probably could have gone through one more time maybe, because it is a smaller, more fiddly die. I hope some of you are crafting along. My Friday sessions really are pull out some designer series paper and do Love It, Chop It, or work on something that has been sitting on your desk for a while. Maybe you'll get some mojo. I love it. I love hearing that you're crafting along with us. Okay, I think we're happy because that one's just a little bit stuck in there, but oh yeah, that looks good. All right, let's see what this looks like. I might do all that and then not like it, but that's okay. This is the fun. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is that it's going to be raised up. So I probably could have done this, and this is what's really cool about the adhesive sheets, is you can actually raise that up. So I think I'm going to do it again, but raise it and put it here. Isn't that fun? Because, yeah, I think it's just too hidden behind. The only other way I could do this is if I did it again, but did it in Whisper White, and then it would allow this A and N to really pop off the page. As you can see on the white, it's beautiful. But let's just see here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it raised on dimensionals. I might even do it in, do I want it in white? Although I love it, maybe something contrasting to this. Maybe if I do it in the, no, I don't like the mango. Let's have a look at this one. Maybe I can do it in something like that. Ooh, hang on, I think I've got it. Yes. Okay, we've got it. Yes, yes, yes. I've got it all in my head. So, what we're going to do is we'll grab this and we're going to get our adhesive. I haven't actually tried the adhesive sheets through the mini, so I'm going to try that. not the foam adhesive sheets, I mean. So, I think I've got the foam. Did I put them back? Foam adhesive strips. So I think I have them over here somewhere. I pulled everything out except for the kitchen sink. Ooh, ooh, warmer, cold, warm. Found them. You can stop walking now. I found everything today. Normally it's like, oh no. I'm not going to find them ever again. Okay. So let's do a bit of choppy. Bit of surgery. This stuff is so amazing. Like, yeah, so amazing. We were like, there's no way it's going to go through the stem and stay fat. We're like, it's going to squash it. What's Stampin' Up going on about? So you just peel one side. And which side did I decide? Yeah, there. Stick that down. Then we're going to run it through the mini. We'll see what it's like in the mini, because I haven't tried it with the adhesive sheets or the foam adhesive sheets with the mini, so that'll be interesting. I'm just going to take these out because sometimes that can affect, that's probably why it wasn't cutting through. So just give it a really good clean out with your take your pick tool. Oh, be careful not to stab yourself with your take your pick tool. Like, ow. Oh wow, they're really jammed in there. I feel like I'm at the dentist. Oh no, don't mention dentist. It's really stuck in there. No wonder it wasn't cutting. Ooh, got it. Any others stuck in there? That one looks fine. Oh, that one's really stuck in there too. Oh yeah. I was like, is that even cardstock? Wow. That needed surgery. Yeah, everything. Oh, what are these two here? These have got something in it. Gotta almost get in underneath. There we go. Yay, that's better. Is it all clean now? Yes. That'll work. Oh, there's something on the tea. Something in every little tiny piece here. And it's layers of cardstock. This bit. Okay, I think we're cooking with gas. My eyesight's so bad. I'm like, can I see through? Yes. Good. Yay. All right, bring in the mini. Come here, little one. Let's test you with the foam adhesive sheets and see what you end up doing. Will it work? Woo! Here we go. Moment of truth. We'll do it again, just to make sure it's cutting through. So do it one more. I'll do it one more time. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of a sound there, so it probably did need it. Okay. So you'd think, Yeah, this is going to be well and truly sandwiched. This is going to be flat as a tack. But let's wait and see. Ready? It's come off the backing, but that's okay. Oh, maybe the mini stem, we'll push it from this side. Once we get out, oh, here we go. Oh. Surgery is happening. Now we're going to pull this away. Here we go. Oh, I want to make sure that all these are coming out okay. Yes, yes. Here we go. So let's take off the little bits here and see what we've got. So we've got the little insert pieces here. So it's definitely a little bit, oh, that's right, small plates. It's definitely a little bit thinner than what it is when you go through the bigger stem. But these words are a lot finer too. So let's have a look here and see what it looks like. I think it needs to be here. And where's our centerpiece? I think it's between the A and the N. And the cool thing is, in fact, that you don't have to be perfectly straight either. Because it's kind of like cursive writing. I was just looking and seeing if that H had anything. Wowza. That's pretty good. Bring back Embossing, buddy. That's pretty good. And it's like, it's definitely raised. What do you reckon? Are you happy with that? I'm happy with that. I think that's a good test. I mean, it was definitely fiddly, but for the result, I think it's gorgeous. How cute is it? I really love it. Yes, get the sheets of foam out. I really, really like that. And then what we could do, just for a bit of just thinking something that we can add up the top there. Maybe we can bring in a little bit of vellum or something so that it sort of feels like it's a continuation. Let's have a look-see. Or maybe, because even ribbon could have been nice too. That could be another option. Although that one's a bit too see-through. It's like it just needs something there to, not that one, I think maybe this, these colours. Just trying to think, maybe like a little strip of something there might look good. What have we got? We've got the magenta. just to kind of finish it. Because what you could have done with the stitch shapes, it does have like a little piece that you can perforate that edge, which would have probably finished it really well. I mean, I still like it, but I feel like that just needs something. Oh, it's a very wow card. Oh, that's good. You can punch. Ah, yes, you don't have to punch the letters. Yeah. You need to get those dies. Yeah, these are really cute, these ones. So these ones are in the mini in the annual catalogue as well. So we've used quite a few annual catalogue items today, which is always fun. Let me just think here. Ooh, I think I may have an idea. Don't think that one though. Let's have a look and see what other ribbon I have here. Because everyone's always saying, I don't use my ribbon. Because we've got this ribbon, the magenta. So, let me see here. Because it would be good if it did go a little bit higher. But we can have a bit of fun here. I mean, it's still great. It's great as it is, but you know, I just feel like my eye needs something. Probably what Breno was talking about before, adding a bit of vellum behind. So, I'll just try this little idea and see what it looks like. Doesn't need a lot. That one won't be big enough. That one won't draw it. I don't know if this one is shimmer actually. Yeah, I think that one's shimmer. So, put a cherry on top. Yeah, that'd be cute actually. Have we got a cherry in this set? Whee! Look, I'm getting serious. I'm standing up. This is when you know Kylie's in surgery mode. Okay, so let's just see what we can do here. Oh, shimmer again. This is what happens when I put all my scraps together. Oh, here is the white. It's like, hang on a second, that looks like vanilla, but not really, but kind of. I do love my shimmer cardstock, it's beautiful. We're seeing how many times we can use our mini stem. Yeah, I've got lots of ideas for this suite now. I'm going to be on a mission this afternoon and do a whole heap of different ideas for my vlog next week. So if you do decide to get it, then you're going to have lots of inspo so that you can make the most out of it. And I love that it's a punch too. It's actually quite cute. So it does mean a little bit of fussy cutting with the icy poles and things like that. So I had the nicest news this week. It actually just totally made my day. But we had a 90-year-old join our team this week, and she did so well, like really, really amazing. I thought, oh, she's probably going to have a few challenges signing up. Nope, did it all on her own. So if some of you are struggling and you think, oh my goodness, you know, I don't want to, you know, I'm a bit worried about signing up or how I do it, or if a 90-year-old can do it, you can do it. I was so impressed with her. I was like, you go, girl. It's amazing. So, just having a look here. I don't know if it is actually going to be worth it, because I could have just done something like that, like a little strip or something. I think I'm going to leave it, because I think, yeah, I'll have a think about it. You might end up seeing something a little bit different on my blog when it goes to my blog. You'll be like, she added something in. I'll do a powwow with Bruno, and it might actually end up that I use the vellum there. I think that actually is my favourite idea, to just, I'll see what that looks like, having vellum and then a bit of ribbon. I don't think it needs the ribbon. It's just like it needs something to continue it to the top. No. Yeah, maybe something like that. But anyway, I'll have a play and you'll see. Yes. So there you go. Super cute though. I am genuinely happy with it. It looks like I'm not, but I am. I just think it's a lot of fun. And it would be great actually if we had little droplets or something like that. I think there was something, was there one of our punches that's got like rain or something? No. I'm trying to think, I feel like there's a punch that looks like little drips, because that would be fun as well, adding little drips off the ice cream cone. But I love that background. I think that's so fun and cheerful and happy. And on the inside I probably will just do some stamping with, or even maybe another ice cream on the inside, because I've got this one spare too. Can you see that? I've got that one spare, so I might even put that one in. You look at the way it is, Sue. That's nice. I know. I thought the same thing. Karen said, I wouldn't even know my name at 90, I don't think. Oh yeah, that's true. The berry blessings. Yeah, it could have the little cherry on top, but it is very cute. I'm super happy with the colours and how fun it is. I'll just do an insert for the middle of the card, because you know we can't have any naked cards, and I'm going to be doing it anyway, so let's do it now. I think if I use, let's have a look at some of our beautiful paper, see if there's something that will, oh that's so cute. Let's do the portrait one. Oh, actually I've got a few little scrappy pieces here. I can use my scrappy pieces to have a bit of fun with. What have I got? I'll bring them over and show you. Ooh, there's a few here that we could use. I haven't put them in a clear mount case yet. I wanted a little bit larger than that one. Look at all this. So all of this will go into my clear case, and then that becomes very useful for me. Ooh, that one's pretty, isn't it? That's such pretty paper. I think I'm going to keep this for another, I've got another idea for another ice cream card that I can use with this. What about the little sprinkles? Do they fit? Oh yeah, they look cute. Have I got a thinner one? Oh yeah, here we go. Don't you love the little scrap bits? So good. And you could even like do the masking, in fact. Let's try that. Let's do a little bit of masking again. Can you tell I'm in creative mode now? I'm like, yay, wee! Creativity, love it. So this is another trial that we can do. Let's see what our new brushes are like on here, because we didn't try that before, did we? So I can just come in at the base here. Oops, moved. Ah, how cute is that? So simple. I'll do a little bit up the top as well. Just do a softer bit and a lighter bit. Ooh, wow, they're great. I love them. I could see that just as a background, even like, you know, doing what we did, but the instead of doing the Versamark, just having it like that. That will look so hot. So we can do a redo, but do like, yeah, that will look really good. I'm glad we tried that out. Thanks for that suggestion. I'm really happy with that. How much fun is that? You could even do it on your envelope and everything. Adorable. There we go. Oh, gorgeous. So happy. Yes. Your mini scam. Scam. I call it scam because it's not a scam. It's legit. It's no fake news. It's the real thing. How cute is it? What do you think? Oh no, it's something on the I was like, I've got a piece of white on my face. There's something on the computer screen, on the screen. Yay! Thank you so much, everyone. I love it. So cute. Adorable. Yay! You happy? Yes, I'm happy. And I love the inside too. That's fun. How fun is that? Good enough to eat. And I really like it with the rainbow glimmer paper. I love that we've used our decorative masks. So if you have those, get those out. We've used our foam adhesive sheets as well and our mini scam. We've had a lot of fun today. We've used a lot of different products. Yeah, so pretty. It looks so amazing. Yeah, look at that. Really good. It would look so pretty done on the front like that. So there you go. Lots of different ideas, and I hope that it gives you lots of inspiration for using this suite, particularly if you've already purchased this. I think you'll really, really love all the different things that you can do with this, particularly with our beautiful new brushes. I think they are a game changer. They're like the best thing ever. So yes, I know, exciting. So it was so lovely to be with you all today. Thank you so much for all your time and all your input and your messages. It's been awesome catching up with you. And I hope you have a good rest of the week too. We'll be thinking of you all during this time. It's quite a challenging time. So keep crafting, keep showing other people how they can craft, keep sending cards. Because it's just a really nice time to think about other people and what they're going through. Big hugs to everyone, and before you know it, we'll blink and it'll be Friday again, and who knows what I'll be showing you next week. I wish I was organised. Oh, ice cream, yummy. How did I do the dots on the front, Paula? Ooh, you'll have to go back and watch. No, I used Versamark. I used the masking and put Versamark on the front. Did sponging and then masking with Versamark. Pretty cool. So go and have a watch, have a look. Yes. Thank you. Aww. Good to see you all, beautiful people. Big hugs and kisses from us. Mwah, mwah. And we'll see you sometime during the week, online somewhere. What is the piece called that you use to make the dots? It's a decorative mask. They're decorative masks and they come in a pack of 4. So you get 4 and it's $10 here in Australia. They're very reasonably priced. So yeah, check those out. They come in those 4. And make sure you clean it straight after. Oh, thank you, Laurie. Good to see you all. And have an awesome, awesome week. We shall see you somewhere online, I'm sure. And thank you for your support. Thanks for everything you've done. We've released our brand new Dandy Garden tutorial, so I'll pop that up as well for you. Here's my mouse. I'm like, where's my mouse gone? It's covered in paper. Yeah, we love ice cream. Ice cream for you scream ice cream. We all scream for ice cream. How does that go again? I don't even know what that saying is anymore. And definitely go and check out our blog, because we've got lots of cards. Bruno made that beautiful Dandy Garden card that I've posted. Did you see that one? He did a really good job. And I've got this one on my blog as well. Gorgeous. So I want to show you exactly how you can use all of these brand new sweets and products. But yeah, the Dandy Garden, if you have that one, I'll just get the store. But anyway, I'll pop it up on the links below. You'll see everything there. The Dandy Gardens there, and then we've also got the new using the fine art floral. We've got the new tutorial for that. So if you need a bit of support and some ideas, then it's all there ready for you to enjoy, ready to receive. So yeah, I'll add that. But good to see you all, and thank you so much for everything you do. We're really appreciative of all the support that you give us. Oh, there it is there. Good. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. Night. Some of you are going to bed now. And yeah, we'll definitely be in touch during the week. Big hugs. Bye everyone. See you. Ooh, Laurie's signing up. Yay. So good. Bye. Can you tell I don't want to go? Bye. See you everyone.